stoppage time victory was watched by a crowd of 90,000 at Wembley last night. Joshua was knocked down in the 6th round, but fought back and floored the 41-year-old Ukrainian with a flurry of punches in the 11th. The win means Joshua adds 2 belts to his IBF world title, and he remains undefeated after 19 professional bouts. Well, our sports correspondent Ollie Foster was ringside at Wembley.
It was an absolutely extraordinary fight. Anthony Joshua, the IBF world champion, was taken to a very, very dark place tonight. He was dropped to the canvas for the first time in his career, his 19th fight. He had already put Vladimir Klitschko down as well in the 5th round. Vladimir Klitschko, 14 years his senior, the former world champion of the heavyweight division, undefeated in a decade. He thought he could get back to the top, and my word, he so nearly did, the Ukrainian. But there was an unbelievable response from Anthony Joshua. This is the longest fight in his professional career. He then knocked out Klitschko in the 11th round. All Klitschko had to do was hang on to the end of the fight. He was ahead on points in this fight, but Joshua knocked him down 3 times in the 11th round, and the referee had to intervene, and the fight was all over. So we have Anthony Joshua has held on to his IBF world title. He is now the WBA champion as well. He has unified half the heavyweight division. Not undisputed yet, but that is going to be the next step if he can. But Anthony Joshua has just gone into the stratosphere. He is the man they are all going to want to fight now. A fantastic night for Joshua and British boxing in front of a record number of fans.
A man that's been boxing for 30 years of his life, won a gold medal in 1996. He came out for the first 4 rounds like the young man, dominated, absolutely bamboozled and bemused young Joshua. Then in the 5th round, Joshua dropped Klitschko right in front of me. No further than I'm sitting from now. And as he got up, he was stumbled to pull himself up on the ropes. He had absolutely no idea where he was. Unfortunately, Joshua, just standing 10 feet away in the neutral corner, was exhausted. He had nothing left.
So this is unusual for Klitschko, isn't it? Sort of losing his way, if you like, at that point.
Well, then what happened then is that Klitschko's in business. Obviously, it was quite sad for Klitschko because he's been a terrific champion. And I looked at him and he looked absolutely shattered, as boxers do in that situation. But looking around, I just took a second and I glared up. Nobody had left, obviously. There was a sense